We've settled into a place that we'll be calling home for a while. It's in a quiet little village close enough to the centre of town, but it's peaceful. No cars or traffic, and it's close to the rice paddies. Lately, I've been feeling kind of stuck. I've been reaching out to people, trying to find creative projects that feel right, but nothing's really clicked. I've been applying for all sorts of editing work, sending my portfolio off and not getting much response, if any. A lot of people ask for free trial edits, so I'll pour hours into them and then not hear a response. I feel like I've been pushing through quicksand, trying to make things happen, but getting nowhere. I didn't know what I needed, but I knew I needed something to shift. So we took the morning off, away from our computers, and decided to experience some more of Bali. We headed to a sacred waterfall where we took part in a purification ceremony. This sacred ritual has been performed for centuries, allowing people to cleanse their bodies and souls of impurities, both physical and spiritual. The ritual signifies a reconnection with nature. You are asked to present offerings to the many Hindu gods, and as you express gratitude to each one, you're also allowed to ask for things that you want to bring into your life. The place feels ancient and powerful. The carvings and statues stare in silence, like they hold all the answers. I asked for clarity, for alignment, for something to show me I was in the right place. An aligned project to be part of, something I was truly invested in. Someone who sees the value in my work and the way I create. As I stood beneath the water, it felt like the only thing to do was let go of everything. The doubt, the pushing, the timeline I was trying to control. Releasing the frustration, the anger of not feeling enough and letting the water wash over me. Releasing control and allowing myself to just trust. And then, not even a few hours later, after the waterfall, I was just planning to read my book and have a really chilled afternoon. But when we arrived back at the Airbnb, I saw this lady sitting in the communal area, and I recognised her. The morning beforehand, I had been reading a book that was just left on the coffee table, and it was about the woman who designed the place we were staying in, and all about her story living in Bali, which I found so inspiring. And she was right there. So I went over and introduced myself and just said how much we were enjoying staying in her space. And we started talking about creativity and Bali. And then the conversation just opened up in the most effortless, natural way. And she had been looking for someone to help tell her story in video form. And then I realised I had been asking for this exact type of connection literally hours earlier. I felt like I just stepped out of the pushing and into the flow. Sometimes the people we're meant to cross paths with are already waiting for us. We just have to be open enough to see it. That chance meeting just reminded me that things can shift any moment. You just have to clear enough space to notice it. It was the exact kind of creative connection that I'd been looking for. Effortless, aligned, and something that I was genuinely interested in and passionate about. As part of filming content for all of her beautiful villas, she's also allowed us to stay in each one for a few nights to get the feel of the places and to give us enough time to film. The villas have such open space, and not all of them even have walls. They are open to the elements, which in Bali is so nice. You're kind of living inside but outside. Each place is so unique and has so much charm. There's so much handcrafted detail that you can just tell how much love has gone into each one of these properties. We've just been feeling extremely lucky to be in this situation and honestly getting inspiration for our future home that we want to build, maybe in Bali. Filming has started to feel like play again, and I'm enjoying the editing process so much. She loves what I create and it feels so aligned and easy. It's obviously still early days and I have no idea where this will lead, but for now I'm following what feels good. I'm learning to take one aligned step at a time, and right now this step feels right.